what I heard one time, which I really loved, and it doesn't apply to everything, but you as a songwriter, it's your job is to make your songs feel like they belong to the fan.
I love
And
that.
it's a really interesting thing to think about because obviously it's your art. You put your heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into it. But from the fans' perspective, when they hear your music and it speaks to them, they take ownership of it themselves. And you can expand that concept. Once again, it doesn't apply to everything, but you can expand that to this nurture phase in your marketing. How am I going to let the fan into the fold and take ownership over the experience that I'm trying to create for them?
Mm.
Which is a really interesting question to ask. And that's the place that you need to get your mind in to start thinking of all of these nurture steps that will eventually lead to them trusting you enough to make a purchase, right? And trust is the exact word because they need to trust that you're not just going to give up and disappear as an artist tomorrow, right? They need to trust that if they emotionally invest in your music, that there's going to be a payoff, that there's going to be an end to that journey where they are just completely fulfilled. And whatever that is, it could be just, once again, taking ownership of your music the way that a Taylor Swift fan is just absolutely obsessed with Taylor at one of her shows and dresses up and makes it a night out, right? That's like the extreme that we see all the time, just in the news, right? But that happens on a microcosm for independent artists as well. I'm not talking about stadiums, but that happens through Patreon, through merch sales, through live streams, right? Everything that we have at our disposal as independent artists over in the monetization stage, we need to prepare for that in the nurture stage.